Captain's log supplemental. We are on the run from the Borg. They repair damage at an unprecedented rate and grow stronger as they adapt to our weaponry. Fortunately, Starfleet has projects underway that will help us resist and fight back. Our only hope is to gather them before the Borg overwhelm us.
Aye, aye. Raising shields. Torpedoes arming.
Captain, despite the disarray of our operations in the trench, Starfleet is confident that they can supply the locations of the anti-Borg prototypes to us. We need to move before the Borg find us. We don't have a lot of time.
Aye, aye, we're on the way. Shield modulation ready.
We're showing on their sensors.
New contact.
Staying with
One
me.
hostile.
Aye.
We are the Borg.
Roger that.
Lower your shields and surrender your ship. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own.
Aye, aye, Captain. Maximum throttle.
We can force the Borg to temporarily shut down if we inflict sufficient damage. This will allow us additional time to accomplish our objectives.
Captain, I've marked your map with the location of a Starfleet prototype.
Predictive target.
Aye, aye. Targeting.
Aye, aye.
Engaging
Full power to
target.
phaser banks.
Direct hit.
Shields, 50%.
The Borg have been forced into a regeneration cycle.
Aye, disarming torpedoes.
Preparing for
Aye.
war.
Holding
Allocating
fire.
energy.
Warp course plotted. Aligning warp vector.
We've got hostiles inbound.
Ready for war.
Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain.
Warp vector aligned. Course plotted.
Torpedoes
On your mark.
disarmed.
Aye, aye.
Sensors are showing clear. All clear, Captain. Yes, Captain. Arming torpedoes.
Calculating travel vector.
Aye.
Torpedoes
Powering
on safe.
engines for impulse.
Making ready for impulse.
Arming torpedoes.
Heading there now.
On your mark,
Affirmative.
Captain.
Full power to engines.
Aye.
Disarming
understood.
torpedoes. Arming torpedoes.
We're on site. We came under fire,
Warning.
and the ship carrying the device for Starfleet was hit.
Full speed
There's
ahead.
been a breach of their containment fields, and a rupture is imminent. Comms are down, so you'll have to ID the carrier with scans.
En route now.
There is a significant level of interference. We need a full scan of the convoy ships to find the prototype. If that containment field fails, it will create an extremely dangerous reaction. Every ship here is at risk.
Predictive targeting active. We're on station.
Aye, moving to new station. Shield modulation ready.
Exiting anomaly.
Scan isn't showing anything useful.
Aye, understood. Following the target. Aye, aye. Maximum throttle.
I am sending new data to your panel, Captain.
Aye, bringing her over.
Full scan complete.
Transferring data to your panel, Captain. Scans confirm that ship has the prototype. We must transport it over at once.
Follow.
Aye, aye, Captain. Shields lowered.
Acquiring lock.
Aye, aye, Captain. Adjusting her heading.
Energizing.
Transporter room confirmed.
Shields raised.
The prototype is safely under containment and will be usable shortly.
We're gonna get underway as soon as
The
possible.
prototype gives us a way
We
to
appreciate
overwhelm
your
the
help.
networking and communications, briefly shutting them down. The algorithm will deploy automatically whenever it finds a vulnerability in their security.
Moving now.
Starfleet sent the location of a prototype. Check your map. New contact, Borg cube.
We're in position.
They're trying to withdraw from the area. They're moving on. Captain, we've been
The Borg
detected.
have recalibrated their systems. It will be more difficult to overcome their defenses.
Aye, Captain.
The cube has shut down for repairs.
Aye, aye.
Torpedoes
We're on
disarmed.
vector
Initializing
for
warp
warp.
protocols.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Adjusting power.
Warp course laid in. Lining up for warp.
Warp
Course
coils
plotted.
charged.
Aye, understood.
We're clear. Torpedoes arming.
Plotting course.
Aye.
Torpedoes on
Diverting
safe.
power for impulse.
Laying course
Aye,
for
Captain.
impulse.
Arming torpedoes.
We're ready to go. Aye, aye.
Torpedoes disarmed. Torpedoes arming.
They know we're here. It's charging up to fire.
My ship
One
is
enemy
barely
vessel.
holding together. Most of my crew made it to the
Captain.
escape pods,
Full
but
speed
they're
ahead.
in the path of that machine. The transporter isn't working and the prototype is still on board. We need your help.
There is too much interference for our transporters. We need to fly through the machine's anti-proton field and use the ship's Bussard collectors and gather particles so we can
Aye,
recalibrate.
Captain. Changing target.
We're in position.
Scan initiated.
I am updating your panel, Captain.
Life signs detected.
We're in position.
We have reconfigured the transporters.
Got it. Dropping shields.
Establishing lock. Energizing.
Enemy vessel inbound.
Exiting the anomaly. Moving out of the anomaly.
Captain, we have life signs.
I will update your panel, Captain.
Acquiring transporter lock.
Borg cube incoming!
Energizing.
The Borg have adapted to our weapon
got
systems and
new contact.
reconfigured their defenses. They will be harder to stop. Transferring data to your panel.
Energizing.
Aye, Captain. Shields up.
Affirmative.
Borg
Thanks for
nanoprobe
saving
infection
me,
detected.
Captain.
Until
Now
we
go.
find a permanent
I'm gonna
fix,
try
our
and slow
systems
that
will
thing
operate
down.
at a diminished capacity.
Signing off.
Our upgrades to the computer core security subsystems were a success. We can fully repair any affected systems.
Acknowledged. Prioritizing power to shields.
I've marked a prototype from Starfleet on your map.
Engines are fully operational.
Torpedoes on
Preparing
safe.
for warp. Diverting power.
Warp course is
Shield
set.
emitters
Lining up for
repair.
warp
Shield
bay.
strength
Aye,
at
Captain.
50%.
Restored.
Phasers are
We're
fully
aligned for warp.
operational.
Array restored.
Our shields
Course
are at
laid in.
25%.
Aye, aye.
Warp coils ready.
Captain, we're clear of
Entering the
hostiles.
anomaly.
Warning.
Arming
Environmental
torpedoes.
hazard detected.
Aye.
Calculating travel vector.
Aye, aye,
Disarming torpedoes.
Allocating engine power for impulse.
Captain. Plotting impulse course. Course plotted.
Aye, we're on the way.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Arming torpedoes.
We have multiple hostile vessels closing on our position. We require immediate assistance.
We're showing on their sensors.
Aye, understood. Following the target.
Yes, Captain. Maximizing power to engines.
Hostiles are
engineering
disengaging.
restored.
Core restored. Warning.
Moving into the
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard detected.
Aye, aye. Staying with them.
En route now. We're on station.
Moving out of the anomaly.
Arrived.
Borg cube inbound.
You're on station.
We are proud to stand with you against
Hostile
the
Borg
vessel
have adapted their
inbound.
defenses to our weapon systems, making them harder to stop.
Warning.
Entering anomaly. Aye, aye. Following the target.
Aye. Full power to shields.
The Borg are repairing. We do not have long before they reactivate.
Enemy retreating.
Aye. Throttle to 0.
They're breaking off their attack. Hostile ship is fleeing.
at 50%.
USS Raleigh, hull integrity, 50%.
Shields, 25%. We have lost shields.
USS hull integrity, 25%.
The cube has shut down for repairs.
Phaser fire control restored.
Targets closing on an attack vector.
Shields are fully operational.
Thank you for your assistance. Now that we are clear, we are readying the Borg prototype for transport.
Aye, aye. New target locked.
Aye, Captain.
I will update your panel,
Scan
Captain.
complete.
Staying
Aye,
with them.
lowering shields.
Acquiring
Aye, aye.
lock.
Bring her to full stop.
Energizing.
Captain, that was the last available countermeasure. We are as ready to face the Borg as we can be. We have successfully installed adaptive phaser chips. They should help counter the Borg regenerative capabilities.
Hostiles are disengaging.
Shield emitters restored.
Damaged.
Phasers are
USS Raleigh, hull integrity, 10%.
fully operational.
Restored. Phaser array restored.
Repairs complete.
Aye, aye. Target selected. Firing. Solid hit. Roger that. Locking new target. Aye, Captain. Locking on target.
I am updating your panel, Captain.
We did it! We stopped the Borg incursion into the trench and saved countless lives.